And right now at 11, we want to update you on the finalists to become Fort Worth's next police chief. The city manager in Fort Worth has narrowed it down to 4 candidates, each with years of leadership experience in law enforcement. And you may even recognize a couple of the faces. Our Lauren Crawford is live in the newsroom with who's in the running and what's next in the selection process. Good morning, Lauren.
Hey, Madison. Well, former Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia made the short list towards becoming Fort Worth's next top cop. Now, this is one, if not the most high-profile hires in Fort Worth right now. The city has officially named 4 finalists for police chief. Now, the list includes a mix of internal and out-of-state candidates. So to take a look right here, after a nationwide search, the city narrowed the 51 applicants down to these 4 finalists. CBS News Texas is told that they were based on their experience, leadership style, and commitment to community engagement. Now let's move on to the first one. Robert Alldredge Jr. currently serves as interim chief of the Fort Worth Police Department. He brings over 30 years of law enforcement experience, including 26 years rising through the ranks at the Fort Worth Police Department from a patrol officer to executive leadership. Alldredge is a U.S. Air Force veteran, FBI National Academy graduate, a devoted husband of 27 years to his wife and father of 3. Moving on to the next, former Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia is no stranger to the Metroplex. He served as police chief for the Dallas Police Department before his current role as assistant city manager in Austin. And Garcia also brings over 30 years of experience to law enforcement and a proven track record of reducing crime while building community trust. Now, Chief Vernon Hale brings more than 30 years as well of law enforcement to the table, including leadership roles in Dallas, Galveston, and most recently as assistant chief in Prince George's County, Maryland. He began his career with the Dallas Police Department and spent 26 years there, rising to deputy chief. Known for reducing crime and strengthening community partnerships, he has overseen key divisions from Homeland Security to financial management. Now, Deputy Chief Emada Tingirides is a 30-year veteran of the Los Angeles Police Department, currently leading public safety operations across downtown LA. She is known for her nationally recognized work in relationship-based policing, which helped to reduce violent crime and rebuild trust in underserved communities. Now, Deputy Chief Tingirides was named Public Official of the Year by Governing magazine and one of Los Angeles' most influential women by Los Angeles Magazine. Now, looking ahead, the city is inviting residents to be part of this process. All 4 finalists will take part in a community forum Thursday, August 14th. It will be held inside the new City Hall at 5:30, and residents will kind of have a chance to ask questions and offer feedback before a final decision is made. Madison, back to you.
All right, Lauren, a lot we're going to be keeping track of in the days and weeks to come. Thank you so much. Well, a lot of experience across the board is as one of the fastest growing cities gets closer to selecting its next police chief. Certainly something that Fort Worth City Manager Jay Chapa said in a statement, quote, "I'm pleased with the diversity, depth, and caliber of the candidates who expressed interest in this important role. The strength of the finalist pool reflects the high regard of the Fort Worth Police Department, and our next chief must uphold and build upon that standard of excellence as we move forward." So stick with CBS News Texas for continuing coverage as that hiring process continues to play out.